Hundreds of people have been living in tents here at Vancouver's Strathcona Park for months. Now, the city is unveiling its plan to move campers indoors. Chris Janelle has lived in Oppenheimer Park, Crab Park, and for the past 6 months, Strathcona Park.
We're all pretty much a community, and we all love each other, and we take care of each other.
But it might not be home for much longer. Vancouver City staff, along with the park board, unveiling the plan to decamp Strathcona. The city will repurpose 4 buildings to create 300 temporary shelter spaces. 2 of those locations aren't being announced yet. The other 2 are the 2400 Motel on Kingsway and the Jericho Beach Hostel in Point Grey.
We don't have specific dates at this point because we are needing to, as I mentioned earlier, prepare some spaces through renovations for deployment. As well as we are still in discussions around operating funding.
The plan can't be put into action until the provincial government doles out the dollars for it. It could take weeks or months.
You have assaults and break-ins in the neighborhood. You have, a neighborhood activist was clubbed over the head with a pipe.
Dave Payson works across from the Strathcona camp. As much as he wants the park restored, he says temporary shelters are not the answer.
It's a serious social issue. There's some serious criminality in it. There's some serious homeless people that need assistance. And then there's other issues conflated in it, like Aboriginal rights and Aboriginal land claims and things like that. So, just solving everything by shoving people into a temporary shelter isn't going to solve much of anything.
Once the shelter spaces are ready, the park board will start enforcing overnight camping laws, requiring tents to be dismantled by 7 o'clock each morning.
The park board bylaw allows for temporary shelter overnight for those who are experiencing homelessness. However, not to those who are choosing to be in the park overnight and set up structures as an act of protest or advocacy.
The hope is for campers to leave voluntarily without an injunction. But even as temperatures drop, Chris says he'd rather stay in a tent than move to yet another temporary shelter.
We want to see real solutions for us. Things that we can go to that have ways to cure our problems, help us out. Not just a place to hang our hat. We have that here. So what's so much better about shelters? I say nothing.
In Vancouver, Travis Prasad, City News.